everyone, welcome back to La Bella Pasta channel. Today we're making marinara sauce. Marinara sauce is very easy and simple to make. It makes all the difference into so many dishes on the daily cooking, so you should have it in your refrigerator and even in your freezer. So let's see, I'm going to show you the ingredients what we're going to use. They're very easy and simple, there are not so many ingredients. I have here onions, carrots and celery, and we're going to saute them in olive oil. I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper, tomatoes of course, and some bay leaves. Alright, so I'm going to start by adding the olive oil to the pan. Don't worry about it, the quantities, because I'm going to post the detailed recipe on the description below. So I'm going to start sauteing the onions first. We're gonna let the onion saute for a few minutes until it gets translucent. So the onions are getting translucent, and now I will add the celery and carrot all together. And as you notice, I like to use my food processor or a blender for this because I like to have them really small, diced, very small. And this is going to make the whole difference in the final result. You will see what I'm talking about when we get there. And also we're going to let this cook for a few minutes until they develop some color. And then we're going to add the tomatoes and the other seasonings. So now that the vegetables have sauteed a little bit for a few minutes, we're gonna add the garlic. I have here garlic paste, and we're gonna saute it just for 1 or 2 minutes more until we can smell the garlic aroma. The vegetables have developed some color. As you notice, the carrots also change the color. And that's because they have released their natural sugar, which is great. It's going to help to minimize the acidity in the tomato sauce. Here I have about 4 cups of tomato sauce. You can use crushed tomatoes if you want. You can, if you just happen to have whole tomatoes, you can blend them in a blender and use them as well. Not a biggie. Now we are going to stir, give it a nice stir, get them all together, and we are gonna add to this some salt, some pepper, and bay leaves. So I have here about half a teaspoon of salt, and then you taste later as we move along with the sauce. I don't like to add too much pepper to my sauce and the bay leaves. And then let's bring this up to a boil, and then we're gonna let it simmer for about 20 minutes or so, giving it a stir once in a while so you make sure they're not sticking to the bottom of the pan, and that's pretty much it. Then we're gonna see how the final results are gonna look like. Alright, my marinara sauce has been simmering for about 20 minutes. Let's see how it looks like. And it smells so good right now here. And at this point we can get rid of the bay leaf. They have fulfilled their purpose. Now, marinara sauce is a staple in our refrigerator. There's so many uses for it. You don't need to use them only with pasta, like a pasta sauce, but you can use as a a sauce for your pizza. You can turn this into a soup, into a creamy tomato soup. You can do this with, you can put it in a sandwich. You can make meatballs and use the marinara sauce. There's so many things that you can do with it. So my recommendation, which I always suggest, when you do a sauce like this, that you have so many different ways to use it, make a big batch, and then you freeze. You can freeze it in its small individual portions, like about 1 to 2 cups portion. Keep it in the freezer, and you have it whenever you need. All right. So let me show you how the texture looks like, and it's kind of grainy. I don't know if you can notice this. I think you can, but like it's kind of grainy, and then it's not liquidy. It's not a velvety sauce at all because the veggies are still there. You can still like feel like a crunchy of the celery and the carrot, but let me tell you, nobody can tell that is, what is in there. So I hope you'll give it a try. I hope you'll make this recipe. It's very simple, as you can see. It doesn't take much to make. And if you like the recipe, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on our Instagram page at LB Pasta. If you make the recipe, let us know. Share a picture with us. And don't forget to visit our website at www.labellapasta.net. Check our calendar, sign up for a pasta class. We might use this sauce in one of our classes. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like it. I hope you make it. And you guys have a great day. See you soon.